We need a pan-Canadian approach to travel.
BC's premier putting pressure on the federal government for a unified response to non-essential travel across the country.
We need to make sure that people in Coquitlam are living under the same rules as people in Chicoutimi.
As the province sees record-breaking COVID-19 case counts, Premier John Horgan is looking to the Prime Minister for help.
I'm asking the federal government to work with us and other provinces to get the message out that if you do not have to travel between jurisdictions, you shouldn't do so. The people of Quebec and Ontario and Manitoba need to know that they should stay in Quebec, Ontario, and Manitoba until we get to a place where we can start distributing a vaccine across the country.
Horgan says BC's COVID data shows a number of transmissions linked to interprovincial travel.
That's really not the big critical issue at this stage.
One infectious disease expert says a BC bubble is unnecessary and unattainable. Americans can still fly into the province, and a lot of interprovincial travel is essential.
We have to get groceries moved across borders. We have business that requires movement across borders. So really, unless you essentially shut everything down and become an island, much like New Zealand and Iceland, there's really no way that you're going to succeed here.
There's also the issue of enforcement. Premier John Horgan not saying if there would be fines for non-essential travel or quarantine requirements.
We can work on the enforcement mechanisms and how we would use quarantines possibly going forward.
But with a rising death toll and a healthcare system under increasing stress, critics say BC needs to focus on itself.
Think less about the borders around your province or around your country and more about the borders around yourself. Keep that bubble of safe people around you.
And more measures to keep British Columbians safe could be on the way. Premier Horgan hinting that Dr. Bonnie Henry will announce new restrictions on Thursday. In Vancouver, Travis Prasad, City News.